the heart of a dark, foreboding forest, nestled far away from civilization, there lay a secret so unsettling that even the bravest souls dared not speak of it. It was said that a cult, known only as the Elderwood Sect, had taken root in this desolate realm. Their origins were shrouded in mystery, whispered only in hushed tones around campfires and in the darkest corners of taverns.
The cult's existence was like a haunting melody, carried by the wind through the rustling leaves and echoing in the minds of those who dared to venture too close. Tales of strange rituals and unnerving chants reached the ears of intrepid travelers, warning them to stay far from the wood's ominous embrace. Yet, there were those whose curiosity overpowered their fear, leading them to uncover the chilling truth.
It was a moonless night when a group of curious souls, drawn by morbid fascination, ventured into the heart of the Elderwood. Guided by flickering lanterns, they stumbled upon a clearing, the ground adorned with intricate symbols carved into the earth. A colossal, gnarled oak tree loomed in the center, its branches seeming to reach out like skeletal fingers toward the heavens.
Around the tree, hooded figures draped in tattered robes swayed to an otherworldly cadence, their faces obscured by shadow. The air was thick with an acrid scent, a potent mixture of burning herbs and something far more sinister. Torches cast eerie, dancing shadows that seemed to breathe and writhe, mirroring the unnerving rhythm of the ceremony.
As the travelers watched in horrified silence, the chant grew louder, the words seemingly spoken in a language not of this world. A low, guttural hum emanated from the tree itself, as if it were alive and participating in the eerie symphony. One by one, the robed figures began to raise their arms, their movements synchronized in a macabre dance of worship.
Suddenly, a figure emerged from the shadows, taller and more imposing than the rest. The cult's leader, known only as the Elder of Shadows, approached the tree and raised a weathered tome above their head. With a voice that seemed to pierce the very fabric of reality, they recited an incantation that sent shivers down the spines of the onlookers.
Unearthly wails echoed through the woods, and the ground trembled beneath their feet. The massive oak tree seemed to pulse with an ominous energy, and as the incantation reached its climax, tendrils of darkness spiraled outward from its roots. The tendrils snaked their way around the hooded figures, binding them in an inky embrace that swallowed their forms whole.
A maelstrom of panic gripped the hearts of the intruders, their flight hindered by an unseen force. They were forced to witness as the cult members became one with the shadows, their bodies merging with the darkness until they were naught but whispers on the wind. The Elder of Shadows turned their gaze toward the horrified travelers, a sinister smile playing on their lips.
In that moment, terror and realization collided as the truth became clear. The cult had forged a pact with a malevolent force, trading their humanity for forbidden power. The forest itself had become their ally, an accomplice in their insidious deeds. As the last vestiges of the hooded figures dissolved into the shadows, the travelers' screams were absorbed by the abyss, forever sealing their fate as unwilling witnesses to the cult's unholy communion with the eldritch forces that dwelled within the woods.